Hey guys, welcome back to Home Theater Guru. So today we're talking about the Valencia Tuscany and we are getting rid of them. Valencia sending us some new seats to review. So these are going to have to be moved out of the home theater. My wife was actually sad that these seats are going to be leaving. Now to put this in perspective, we've had home theater seating since like 2007. So over 15 years, we've had several lines, different companies and brands of home theater seating. And for her to feel that strongly about these says a lot. And I do feel the same way. Even though we're getting the most expensive seats that Valencia has, that's what they're sending us for review. We just really enjoy these seats that much. From the moment I opened them, the first thing that I noticed was the stitching. The stitching, there's like so much attention to detail. All the little triangles, you know, the pattern and the weave, everything is so straight. There's not a part of a triangle here, or not a triangle, but a diamond here. And then, I mean, it's like everything is perfect. And I look at that kind of stuff, I kind of nitpick, and the stitching on these is just better than what I've had in the past. And right now, in the living room, we've just recently replaced some seats in there. So I've got 3 different brands in this house. Now I've had some of those brands in the past, and I've had other brands, and the stitching is just far better than anything that I've seen. I mean, there's always like little things that, you know, you're gonna find like where everything bunches together, like they got kind of sloppy. These are just, it's like more attention was paid to that kind of thing, and they made sure it was perfect before they stitched it together. The leather is just extremely supple. It's very, very soft, a buttery type leather. They're just extremely comfortable. I mean, we come in here, it's what you want from a home theater seat. You want to be able to come in the room and just kind of sit in it, lay back, relax, and forget that you're, you know, sitting. You just want to get lost in the movie or the TV series you're watching or whatever you're watching. And these allow you to do that very, very easily because they're just so comfortable. And we've got all the options from the tray tables to the popcorn holder, the wine holder, the tablet holder. And we even got the little shark fin looking armrest that goes right here. And the armrest is actually the first one I've seen. I've seen all the ones from the other brands that actually has a hidden compartment, you know, where the armrest lifts up, you know, just like the main seats arms do. You know, they all have the little hidden compartments where you can put the tray tables and accessories in them. It's great having the accessories. I use the tray table all the time. I mean, I'm using it right now. I got my laptop on it. I mean, it stays on my seat and it never goes in the armrest. When we sit down, you know, I'm always the one that kind of controls everything. So I've got my remote right here. And then, you know, if anyone that wants them, we can pull our tray tables out for popcorn bowls or, you know, your phone or whatever you're doing. This is the tray table. Love the tray table. It's very, very hard to be without a tray table. But we've had these seats for 1 year and they have had heavy use. I mean, there's probably 400 or 500 hours on my projector back there, and that's all us sitting in these seats. And all of the seats have had heavy use except for that one over there. Hasn't had quite as much. You can't tell them apart. They look just like the day we got them. They're still in pristine condition. They've held up, you know, perfectly. The motors are nice and quiet. They're fast. We've had some seats in the past that were slow. These are nice and quick. The lumbar is very quick to react. The lumbar is great. I've got a bad back, so sometimes, you know, I want to come in here and stretch it out. I mean, that sucker will really put an arc in your back if you extend it all the way out. I mean, it feels great. The headrest, it's a little low for me. Now, I do have some seats from another company that are a taller head back, and they come forward and up as they come forward. But they do block the rears, like completely block the rears. And for a home theater seat, that's not really something you want. So the fact that these are a little low is probably a type of a compromise because I know these are going in home theaters. So they didn't make it too high. You know, I use a pillow a lot of times. Of course, I've got bald head, so it's not like I've got hair to keep me off the leather. So I kind of like a pillow. Now, as nice as this leather is, I mean, like I said, it's very supple. Probably some of the softest leather that I've seen in a home theater seat or any type of living room furniture or anything like that. There's an upgraded version of this. I'll have links to all these different seats down in the description. So if you want to check them out, you can. But there's an upgraded leather on top of this leather. So, I mean, that's kind of mind-blowing when you feel this leather and just how soft and nice and supple it is. Now, I do want to point out my only real pet peeve is that the controller beside your seat, beside your leg, is backlit LED, and you can't turn the LED light off. Now the version above this, the Ultimate and several of the other lines, you can turn that off. They even have like a memory function on that seat, and you can also build your own seat. You can custom make them with all kinds of different leather. You can get custom monogram stitching on the headrest, you know, with your name or some kind of emblem or whatever you want on it. You can get suede inserts. I mean, there's all kind of cool stuff you can do. You can actually build and design your own seat on their website, which is pretty awesome. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. 1 year with these. We are kind of sad to see these go, but we are looking forward to the next seats that Valencia is going to send us for review. So that video is going to be coming out in just a week or so. So be looking for that one. So as far as the Tuscany goes, 1 year of heavy use, 2 thumbs up. I mean, if I could give it another thumb, I would. Definitely 2 thumbs up. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next videos come out, and I will see y'all next time.